Salut à tous, ça va bien? This is the audio file for week 8, leçon numéro 2, semaine 8, leçon numéro 2. We are still working on the interrogative form in French, and today's lesson will be about questions referring to places. In other words, we'll learn how to ask where something or somebody is, or where an action or an event takes place. The interrogative pronoun where is very easy to translate into French. Where is où in French, and you can use two main methods to ask questions with où. Excuse me. The first one consists in inverting the order subject-verb after où, and the second one consists in using the expression est-ce que after où. So the first part of this tutorial will be about où plus the inversion of the verb. Okay. The best way to explain this method of inversion is by giving you, as an example, two sentences in English that we will later translate into French. So the first sentence is this one on your screen. Where are you going tonight? Where are you going tonight? In French, où vas-tu ce soir? Où vas-tu ce soir? Où is where, va is the verb to go in the present tense, and tu is the subject. Okay, so again, où vas-tu ce soir? For where are you going tonight? Où vas-tu ce soir? By looking at this sentence, où vas-tu ce soir, we can draw this simple formula, which is où plus verb plus subject plus the rest of the sentence. Again, où plus verb plus subject plus the rest of the sentence. So the verb va comes first, then the subject tu, and that's why I call it the method of inversion whenever the verbs is placed before the subject. Now, the other sentence, sentence number 2, as an example, will be where do they usually have lunch? Where do they usually have lunch? In French, où déjeunent-ils d'habitude? Où déjeunent-ils d'habitude? Here again, we have applied the same rule of inversion, where the verb déjeune, to have lunch, is employed first, then the subject il comes next. So we have this formula, okay, which is où plus the verb déjeune, to have lunch, déjeune, and the subject il plus the rest of the sentence. Alright, so now let's learn how to apply the second method by using the expression est-ce que after the interrogative pronoun où. If you use the expression est-ce que after the word où, you should then invert the order subject-verb like we did in the first method. So our new formula will be où plus est-ce que plus subject plus verb and the rest of the sentence. Again, we have où plus est-ce que plus the subject, not the verb this time, the subject plus the verb and the rest of the sentence. So here, as you see in this formula, okay, the subject comes first, then the verb. Therefore, we have no inversion. Let's study some examples now. We will use the exact same questions that we asked previously, and we will apply the second method. The sentence number 1 was, where are you going tonight? Where are you going tonight? And using the expression est-ce que, the new question in French will be, où est-ce que tu vas ce soir? Où est-ce que tu vas ce soir? Okay, so we have où plus the expression est-ce que plus the subject tu, and then the verb va, and the remaining of the sentence. Again, we have où plus est-ce que plus tu as the subject, and then va as the verb, and the remaining of the sentence. Now, the sentence number 2 was, where do they usually have lunch? Where do they usually have lunch? It will be, this time, using the expression est-ce que, it will be, où est-ce qu'ils déjeunent d'habitude? Où est-ce qu'ils déjeunent d'habitude? I'm not saying où est-ce que ils déjeunent d'habitude. I make the liaison, the link between ou est-ce que and il, because il starts with a vowel and que ends with a vowel, so combining both it will be qu'ils. Où est-ce qu'il déjeune d'habitude? Alright. So there was no inversion, and il, the subject, comes before the verb déjeune. Alright. So once again, the formula is où plus est-ce que plus the subject plus the verb. I'm sure, okay, if you encounter a question with where from, like as in where do you come from, okay, where do you come from, so where from, the expression where from can be replaced by d'où in French, d'où, D apostrophe O U with its accent grave, okay, above the U, okay, D apostrophe O U accent grave in French, D apostrophe O U accent grave. All right, and the D apostrophe is simply from, okay, means from. It's actually de, the preposition de in French, but since de is again combined with a word that begins with a vowel, you will remove e and place this apostrophe. Okay, you will encounter many words like that in French. Okay, so where from will be d'où. So where do you come from will be d'où viens-tu, d'où viens-tu. Or you can say, if you want to use the expression est-ce que, d'où est-ce que tu viens, d'où est-ce que tu viens. All right, this is I guess a sentence very common if you need to know about someone's origins. Okay, d'où est-ce que tu viens or d'où viens-tu. I think we still have enough time left, so I will quickly give you some useful adverbs of place in French. By adverbs of places, I mean adverbs such as here, there, over there. So here means ici. Here is ici in French. Okay, ici, ici, ici. Okay. So come here is in French. Viens ici. Okay. Come here. All right. Ici is here. There is là. There means là with an accent above the a. All right. It's different from the là, the article, definite article là. There's an accent on this one. All right. So, are you there? Will be êtes-vous là? Okay. Are you there? Êtes-vous là? Over there this time now. Over there is là-bas. Okay, the same là with an accent, a dash and bas. B-A-S, B-A-S. Alright, so I'm going over there. In French will be je vais là-bas. Je vais là-bas. I'm going over there. Alright, this is the end of this tutorial and on the interrogative pronoun où, where, and I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun doing this tutorial, and you can still sign up for the if you want to take some classes, more classes in my virtual classroom. So feel free to do so, and I will see you very soon. Next exam will be on Sunday, this Sunday, and I hope to see you there very soon. Alright, bye and see you. Au revoir. Merci.